Hello!
Hello!
I'm Kelly.
And I'm Adam.
Welcome to I Love You But, where we talk about common relationship issues.
And our advice on how to deal
while we drink wine.
While we drink wine. And this is that wine. And it is delicious wine, and I love it, and it makes me feel great about myself and my things, my place in life. It's a good thing.
Okay then.
Spoken like a man who loves wine.
And today, I love you, but Happy Valentine's Day!
Happy Valentine's Day!
Woo!
Happy V-Day! Happy Heart Day!
Happy Love Day!
Happy Love Day! Happy Candy Day!
Happy Candy Day! Happy Candy Day! Happy Candy Day! Happy Wino Day! Happy Hearty Day! Happy Lovey Day! Happy Going Out to Dinner Day! Happy Roses Day!
Happy Flowers Day.
Happy Ice Cream Carton Day.
Whoa! Or Happy Single Celebration Day.
Yep, any of those work.
Enjoy your February 14th, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids and children. The quintessential wine and steak holiday, if you will, for a couple, is Valentine's Day.
Sure.
Sure, I can agree with that. We've had our own wine and steak dinners on the whole deal.
I think that this holiday can be shrugged off as like a Hallmark holiday. You know? It's like, oh, like we should love each other every day. Like, why do we have to do it now? I do kind of like it though, because it's a dedicated day for you to tell your partner, like, hey, we have some love and we share this love.
Just a little bit.
So why don't we celebrate it? Do you know what I mean? Like, you can appreciate it. Not that you shouldn't appreciate it every day, but I feel like it is a nice day just to like call it out and be like, hey, this is our love.
Hey, love.
Great.
Hey, love.
Yes?
I'm calling you out. It's February 14th. We love it.
It's the only day of the year you can do it.
I love you, kid. Bye.
Words of affirmation, bye.
Okay, bye.
So, I just think it's a really nice holiday to where you can tell your partner that you love them. You don't have to say it in the certain Hallmark Valentine's Day way. Like,
which is so pressure-filled.
Yeah, there's so much pressure when it comes to Valentine's Day. Like, I'm sure we've seen all the movies and TV shows that's like, oh, I want to ask her on a date, but it'll be Valentine's Day. So, like, what do I do?
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. It's just a day.
So then you have this date that you built up in your head that costs, like, 2 months salary or not or ring, but it's, like, really expensive. And then you're kind of, and then there's all this pressure that you have to like have a big bill to pay for to impress somebody, and then, well, I just paid for the bill. Am I supposed to put out? It's Valentine's Day. We're supposed to have sex. Like, and then there's sexual pressure, and then like your friends are like, well, what did you do? And you don't want to be like, we just watch movies too. You want to be like, I bought $1,000 dinner, and then we banged. Like, there's all this pressure around it. There's a lot of stipulations. Honestly, take all that, put it in a ball, take it to the shit store and sell it, and just get rid of it. Don't need that pressure in your life. Anyways, ask me how I really feel.
Adam's very passionate about Valentine's Day, apparently.
I love Valentine's Day.
Did I just say that? What did I just say?
You said Valentine's Day. I understood you. You slurred it, and then my brain slurred it back to normal.
I just think that there's way too much pressure that's associated with Valentine's Day. Like, yes, I think that it's a great holiday to like stop and take a second and say, hey, I love you, I appreciate you. Great. But this like red and pink shit, like, and you don't always have to get chocolate. Like, I feel like there's so much
lingerie.
Yeah, the lingerie thing like is really built up on Valentine's Day. And that can be kind of nice, like if that's what you want to do, but like there shouldn't be any pressure, like expectations to do that. Valentine's Day, it's just a day, and it's a nice time to be reminded of the love that you have for your partner and that your partner has for you. That's really it. It doesn't need to be some like put on a show, I'm gonna show the whole fucking world how much I love you. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, the only person it matters to is your partner. So do what they love and do what makes them feel loved. So don't let Valentine's Day like pressure you into spending money you don't have on a dinner you can't afford, or lingerie that you can't afford, or doing things that you don't actually want to do, or
like wear lingerie at dinner,
or pay too much. Like, there's this, or you know what I mean. There's just a lot of pressure that goes into Valentine's Day, and I don't think it needs to be there. Also, you don't need to prove to the world on Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat, like,
yes, you do,
how much you love someone on Valentine's Day.
Instagram. is all about proving have to be on Instagram.
It's kind of like the people who only go to church on Easter and Christmas. Like, you just go on the big holidays, like,
come on, you're not fooling anybody.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of the same with Valentine's Day. Like,
you don't love your partner all the other days of the year.
Just that one day.
Just the one day.
That's the only day.
Nah.
I feel like that's really stupid. Like, of course you love your partner the other days of the year.
It's a great opportunity to get inspired gifts for your partner. It's the best. And that's why I love it. We've talked about gift giving a few times, and it kind of follows the same mentality here. The pressure with gift giving, don't worry about price tag. Think about it until you find something where you go, well, it can only be that. And it doesn't matter how much it is.
It can be anything from cleaning the apartment or just getting them a flower that they love or like cooking them their favorite thing for dinner. Like, Valentine's Day isn't the time to like do these grandiose things, at least for us. Like,
I mean, it can be fun to do that.
It can be.
We've done some of that, and that's cool.
But I find that Valentine's Day is really nice when you have those like little things that people pay attention to. Like, your partner knows that you really love Bob's Burgers, so they get you a little like Bob's Burger pin. Like, and that's them paying attention to what you like. I mean, I guess it can be fun to do those grandiose things, but I'm telling you, like, last year, Adam and I went out last minute for Valentine's Day because we were like, oh, I guess we should go out to dinner because it's Valentine's Day. And it was really fucking crowded, and we had to wait a long time, and we actually sat next to a... The food was good. We sat next to a couple that was fighting
the whole time.
The entire time, and it was really awkward, and we were like...
He wanted her. She wasn't into it.
We didn't have to go out. You know, it would have been so much better if we had stayed in and just did our own thing.
I'm so happy we did. It was horrible and funny, and it was a train wreck you just couldn't look away from. And that's really what I think Valentine's Day is all about. Not train wrecks that you can't look away from, but cool little memories that you can create with your partner. It's so much cooler to be memorable. And hey, remember that time? And then you both smile about it. That lasts forever.
But I feel like that also puts a bunch of pressure on. Like, oh, we need to have this memorable Valentine's Day to have a real Valentine's Day. Yes, Valentine's Day has been very bastardized and like...
That one you slurred.
Shush. Bastardized?
There you go.
There you go. It's been really bastardized and hallmarked, and you have to have like red and pink flowers, and you have to wear a red dress and a red tie, and not saying that those things are inherently bad at all. I think those things are great, but don't let society tell you that you have to do that. Mm-hmm. Like, if you want to get your partner jewelry on Valentine's Day, let it be because
it's inspired.
You love them and it's inspired, not because a K's commercial told you that that's what you're supposed to do. Do you guys understand the difference? Like, don't...
Keller, preach!
Don't let it overcome you. It doesn't need to be this whole big show. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. Let go of this pressure.
How do you really feel about it?
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. That was totally unrehearsed. That was great.
Not planned at all.
Talk about organic inspired memories. I'll remember that for the rest of my life with you.
We're gonna remember this Valentine's Day. That was our gift to each other.
Forgetting our Valentine's Day from time to time? Oh, the song.
No, the song. Stupid.
Stupid. So do something inspired with your loved one. Doesn't matter if it's expensive. It just matters if it counts, you know? Think of it. Dig deep. Be like, ah. Oh. And then let it hit you and you're like, that's the ticket. Maybe you say those sweet words that she's always wanted to hear. Those 3 words.
I'll do the dishes.
No. Those 3 words. 4 words. Let's watch a documentary.
What? You really do love me, don't
I
you?
do. I'll watch a documentary with you.
There we go. This has been I Love You, but we need to talk about Valentine's Day. I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends.
And let us know what your favorite Valentine's Day was, or what you're hoping it will be, what your dream Valentine's Day will be.
Or what you're doing today.
Oh, snap. Tell us what you're doing today. Everybody do that. Have a beautiful rest of your day.
Have a great night, guys.
Bye.